Hi students, 12th standard computer science chapter 9 list. So in this video we are going to learn about list length and how to access all the elements using for loop and then changing elements in a list, etc. Now let's start. The first one is list length. So here we used the function len as a stands for length. So the length function in Python is used to find the length of the list, that is the number of elements in a list. So usually the length function is used to set the upper limit in a loop to read all the elements of the list. If a list contains another list as an element, then length returns that inner list as a single element. Now let us see accessing a single elements. Now my subjects, and then here Tamil, English, Max. So now the next step, just we need to print length of my subject. So the output of this one is length, means it can count all the subjects and produce the value. So the length of the list is 3. And next one more example. So this is used to display the element in a list using loop statement. My subjects, Tamil, English, Max, Physics, and then so each value we need to give within a square bracket because it is a string value. I is equal to 0. We start with 0 and while I less than length of my subjects. If the condition is true, it print my subjects of I. And next I is equal to I plus 1. So now it starts with a 0, 0, and then length of my subject is it checks the total length is 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next my subjects of I value 0. So at present the 0 value is Tamil. So it produces the output first Tamil. Next 0 plus 1, 1. So here next here 1 less than 4. So here also condition true. The next 1 first value is English, second value, and then 1 plus 1 2, then 2 less than 4, condition true. Then it print Max, and then 2 plus 1 3, 3 less than 4, condition true. It produce print Physics, and 3 plus 1 4. So here 4 less than 4, condition false. So it produces the result Tamil, English, Max, Physics. So this is to print, to display a list elements using loop concept. Now we are going to access the element using for loop. So access the element using for loop. So in Python, so the for loop is used to access all the elements in a list one by one. So just like the for is the keyword in other programming languages like C++ or something. Now here the syntax is for index variable in list, and next it print index variable. So this is the syntax. Here index variable represents the index value of each element in the list. So Python read this for statement like English for elements in the list and it print the list items. Now let us see the example. List means we need to give within a square bracket. And next for x in marks. So it takes one by one and then print x. Now, so the output of program is first it print 25 and after that 50, 35, 40. So this is the example for accessing elements using for loop. Next, changing list elements. So just we are going to change the list element. So already we know that in Python the lists are mutable. So which means they can be changed. So a list element or range of elements can be changed or altered by using a simple assignment operator, that is equal to sign. Now let us see the example. For example, so here my list, the values, so these are the list value. So here before update, and next for x in my list and then print x. The next statement, my list of 2 equal to 5. Next, so now when I run the program, when I compile the program, so first output is, so here will change as y also. So here now my list values before update, x in my list, print x. So before the output of this program is before update. What are the values? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Then another statement, here we change the index value 2. So the second index value we change, instead of 6 we are going to change 5. So now after update, so 0, 1, 2 in second position we changed 5. So this is after update. So this is the example of changing list elements. The next one is adding more elements in a list. So in Python we have two functions. That the first one is append and another one is extend. So the append function is used to add a single element in a list, and the extend function is used to add more than one element to an existing list. So existing means already using list. Now the syntax of this one is list dot append list dot extend. So in extend function, multiple elements should be specified within a square bracket as arguments of the function. Now let us see the example. So the mylist value 35, 40, 45, mylist dot append 60. So print mylist. So here append, already we know that this function is used to add a single element. So when we print this statement, it produces the output 35, 40, 45, and at last we add the value 60. This is the example to add a single elements. So if you want to add a more element means, at continuation, mylist dot extend already we have the same value. So here we are going to add these three values. So it produces the output 35, 40, 45. So at last only we add the value. So extend means it is used to add more than one element in a list. The next we have one more function, that is insert function. So here already we learned append function is used to add more elements in a list. Append function is used to add one element, and extend function is used to add more elements in a list, but it includes at the end of the list only. So if you want to include an element at your desired position, you can use the function insert function. So the insert function is used to insert an element at any position of a list. Now let us see the syntax. List dot insert and then position, index and elements. Now let us see the example. So these are all the values, and then print mylist. After that just we are going to add the element mylist of insert. So here first we need to specify the position. So here I am going to add a fourth position, that is the value 20, and after this again just print mylist. So the output of this program is 20, 35. So I told a fourth position, that is 0, 1, 2, 3. So here only just we are going to add Anu, Bala, then 20, and the last value is 40. So this is the example to add element at any desired position, required position. So adding elements, we have three functions: append, extend and insert. So append is used to add one element, extend is used to add more elements at the end of the list only. Insert element is used to add the values at any desired